Hey friend, John McLennan here, and in this video I want to share with you how I play Wichita Lineman as recorded by Glen Campbell on guitar. Now this song, of course, was written by the great Jimmy Webb, and I've covered a few lessons on this song here on my channel. Now the main one that I did was using a capo, and the reason a lot of times I would use a capo is to make some of these more advanced chords, these bar chords and jazzier shapes, easier to play. But in this video, I want to share with you a version that doesn't use a capo. And these chord voicings are based off a live version of Glen Campbell playing this. You can see here on YouTube, and so I've stolen those chord voicings that he's playing, and I want to break it down for you step by step in this video. So let's get straight into it. Now the tune kicks off, actually, the recorded version with this bass line that goes, and then, you know, we're into the we're into that little intro part. So if you want to play the bass line, I'll just show you that quickly. We're going to play the 8th fret of the 4th string, 8, 7, then 8 on the 5th string, then 5, so and then ending there on 8 on the low E string. So it starts on beat 3, 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 E and a. Then we go. And the melody's in there. So we've got just 2 chords here. We're alternating between, the first one is an F major 7. And the way that Glen plays this here is from the 5th string down, 8, 7, 5, 5, 5. Okay, we're gonna play 1 bar there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna go to a B flat over C. And this is just 1 finger here. I'm playing the 5th string all the way to the 2nd string. So all of these strings in between at the 3rd fret. So 3, 3, 3, 3. And that's it, I just alternate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then B flat over C. Then back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's the intro, and I'm going to walk you through the rest of this song step by step. But before we do, let me ask you, have you ever struggled getting your guitar in tune without a tuner? I know for me, this is something I struggled with for way too long. And it wasn't until I discovered a way of tuning that just made it so much easier to tune. And so what I did was write down my method just in a simple 5-step PDF guide that you can grab at the first link down below completely for free. Now, this tuning method is not something you're going to see on Google, or if you go to YouTube and type in how to tune a guitar. In fact, in the PDF, I break down the typical ways that we're taught to tune, and then I show you why those ways aren't as good and why the way that I tune is better. So grab this completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/tuning or click the first link down below and never struggle getting your guitar in tune again. All right, so after the intro, we're going back and forth between those 2 chords, F major 7, then we hit this B flat over C, then Glen comes in singing, I am a lineman for the, then we go. All right, so that's the first part of the verse here, and the chord that Glen comes in on is actually all lined up in a row here, starting on the 5th fret of the 1st string. It goes 5, 6, 7, 8, and you just line up 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? This is a B flat major 7. It's a great chord. And then what Glen does is he actually puts his thumb on the 6th fret of the low E. So you could see why I used a capo before. These chords are definitely more advanced. Now, if this is too hard for you to get, just play the top 4 strings. okay? But that's the chord, B flat major 7. Then we go to an F sus2 over A, okay? This is all 6 strings. 5, 8, 5, 5, 6, 5, okay? Looks like this C shape here, for those of you that use the cage system. There's that C chord there. We're gonna take the ring finger off and then get this beautiful sound. And then the melody there. So, I am a lineman for the B flat major 7. Okay, then we go to a G minor 7, and this looks like an A chord here, just 1 fret up with 1 finger, and then again putting your thumb on the 3rd fret of the low E. So this is 3 on low E, mute the 5th string, 3, 3, 3, and then mute the 1st string. So 2, 3, 4. Okay, now all of those chords so far are 4 beats each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go 2 beats each. Okay, so this is a D minor 7 here at the 5th fret. 5, 7, 5, 6, 5. And then we bring it up to A minor 7. 5, 7, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's all 6 strings. Looks like a minor bar chord, you just take the pinky off. Then G. Okay, and a lot of times I play that G without my index finger. So 3, skip the 5th string, mute that one, then open, open, 3, 3. Now this is back to 4 beats per chord. So the only time you have 2 beats is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here, you leave these 2 fingers here and make a D chord. It's a D sus 4. And we're gonna strum that for 1 bar. 1, 2, 3, then go to D, just natural there. All right, so backing up, here's the first half of the verse, and this is right where Glen comes in. I am a lineman for the B flat, F, G minor, D minor, A minor, G, D sus, D. All right, so now we get to the second half and we're on that D chord. We're gonna go down to C from there and play this. Back to the top. All right, so what I played here was a C, which is from the 5th string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open. And this chord lasts for 2 bars. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, stay there, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to G over B, and that looks like a G chord here, just a standard 6-string G chord, open chord. And we're gonna not play the low E, so we'll just play from 5 down, 2, open, open, 3, 3. And then G minor over B flat, okay? So this is starting on the 5th string, 1, open, open, 3. Then we go to a D with an A in the bass. Now this is a great chord here. We've got the open 5th string, then 4, 2, 3. That A in the bass and put a G triad here. So we're gonna play the open 5th string, then 5, 4, 3. And then B flat, bar chord, 1, 3, 3, 3, starting on the 5th string, and then C. Alternate those back to B flat, and then we play that B flat over C, and then back to the top. All right, so let me back up here and just play the last half. So again, the melody reference, I hear you singing through the wire. 3, 4, 1, 2, da 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 da. G minor. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Back to the top there. So let's put this entire thing together. I'm going to play it one time. We're also going to include the intro. We're going to start on beat 3, get set, and I'll count you in. 1, 2, and... G minor. Second half, C. B flat, C, B flat over C, and then we're back to the top. Now, when you want to end the song, what they do live is this beautiful change here. It actually ends on a D chord. So when you're playing the last couple bars, you're on that G over A is still on the line. You go to B flat, C, B flat, and then just end on D. So give those chord changes a try for a version of playing this song without a capo. And remember that even if you're nailing all the rhythms and the chords, but you're not in tune, then that's a bummer. So don't forget to grab my 5-step secret tuning method guide at the first link down below. And this is going to help you be able to grab any guitar and get it in tune right away without an electronic tuner. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/tuning or click the first link down below as my gift to you. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and for more Glen Campbell, check out this video next.